Welcome aboard Alex's Animal Ark. My name is Alex and I will be your guide to all the amazing animals that live on our planet. Today we will be learning about the spotted hyena, which was requested by my friend Tyler Hospodarski. To start with, spotted hyenas are the largest hyena species. The females are slightly larger than the males. The spotted hyena can reach lengths of 4 to 5.9 feet and heights of 2.5 to 2.6 feet at the shoulders. Their weight can be between 88 and 190 pounds. Their average lifespan in the wild is about 21 years. Their body is covered in short, coarse fur with a yellow or gray tint covered with spots. This color can vary depending on the individual and also their environment. They have a mane of short fur running down their back that stands on end when they are scared or to appear bigger. They have a very large head with a long, thick, muscular neck with very powerful jaws that have the strongest bite force in the animal kingdom. Spotted hyenas can generate a pressure of 80 kilograms per square centimeter, which is about 40% more than a leopard can generate. In another study, a spotted hyena recorded a bite force of 4,500 newtons on the measurement instruments, which is a ridiculous amount of force. Their teeth are also very tough and very good at cracking bones. They have rounded ears instead of pointed, which differentiates them from the striped hyena, the brown hyena, and the aardwolf. Their front legs are longer than their back legs, which gives them a profile similar to a bison. Each foot has 4 toes with non-retractable claws. They have a really short tail and the end resembles a pom-pom. Just like the aardwolf, the spotted hyena has anal glands and it uses the secretions to communicate and mark things. The secretions apparently smell like boiling cheap soap or burning. A less gross fact about the spotted hyena is that they have a very large heart, which makes up about 1% of their body weight. This allows them to have great endurance when hunting. Lions have hearts that only make up about 0.45 to 0.57% of their body weight in comparison, so they need to rest more than hyenas. Where can you find spotted hyenas? Spotted hyenas can be found in semi-deserts, savanna, open woodland, dry woodland, and mountainous forests up to 4,000 meters in elevation. Through the end of the Pleistocene, spotted hyenas could be found in North America, Eurasia, and Africa, but for the last 8,000 years, they've only been found in sub-Saharan Africa, and the population varies by country and habitat. So what are some spotted hyena behaviors? Spotted hyenas can be active during both the day and night, depending on certain things, but they are primarily nocturnal. They are carnivorous and really good hunters, unlike the brown or striped hyenas, which are mostly scavengers. Spotted hyenas can run long distances for a long time while hunting, and can run up to 37 miles per hour. They are also really good swimmers. What they eat depends on the size of the group. In larger groups, they have been known to hunt various ungulates, young rhinos, adult wildebeest, zebras, and Cape buffalo. If the group is smaller, they may also hunt gazelles, impalas, warthogs, and water bucks. If an individual is hunting by themselves, they usually hunt smaller prey that is easier for them to catch, such as ground birds, rabbits, spring hares, bat-eared foxes, porcupines, jackals, fish, and even ostrich eggs. They can eat 1/3 of their body weight in one sitting, and eat most, if not all, parts of the animals they hunt. Special enzymes in their digestive system help them break down things like bones that most other animals cannot digest. Spotted hyenas compete with lions and other carnivores for some of the same prey, and also use their large groups to fend lions off. Speaking of large groups, spotted hyenas live in large groups called clans that may number up to 100 individuals. They have a very complex society with a complex communication system since they are very intelligent. Spotted hyenas have a matriarchal society, which means the females are in charge, and are usually larger and more assertive and aggressive than the males. Usually they are the highest ranking member, but there have been rare occasions where a male has been in charge. This also means that the cubs of the lowest ranking female are still ranked higher than the cubs of the highest ranking male. Spotted hyenas don't have a set breeding season. Their gestation lasts about 110 days. The females typically give birth to 2 cubs in a private den and are very protective of their cubs until they grow up. Cubs are born with dark fur, open eyes, and some teeth. Competition starts early for the cubs, and oftentimes the stronger sibling will kill the weaker one. At about 2 to 6 weeks of age, the cubs will be moved to a larger communal den, along with the rest of the other cubs in the clan. These dens are usually holes dug by other animals, or caves, depending on where they live. Each mother nurses their own cubs and no one else's. The cubs will typically only nurse until they are 1 to 2 years old. At about 2 months, the cubs lose their baby coloring and begin to look like the adults. Female cubs will stay with their birth clan, while males will leave when they reach the age of 3 or sometimes sooner. Half of all cubs do not reach maturity. Speaking of their complex communication system, spotted hyenas have been known to make many different vocalizations, with over 11 being recorded. And now it's time for some spotted hyena fun facts. They are known as the laughing hyena for one of their calls. They're more closely related to civets, genets, and cats than dogs. The mother hyena's milk has the highest protein content in the animal kingdom. They've been known to attack people during September when many people sleep outside. They also feed on human corpses. The Maasai and the Hadza peoples traditionally leave corpses outside for the spotted hyenas to eat instead of burials. Certain body parts of these spotted hyenas have been and are used in traditional medicine. They were often displayed in circuses as oddities during the 19th century. Don't forget to fill out the Google form to answer the question, who would win in a fight, a western lowland gorilla or a grizzly bear, and why would your choice win? I look forward to your answers. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed it and want to hear more, feel free to subscribe to Alex's Animal Ark on YouTube, or subscribe on Spotify, Deezer, Stitcher, TuneIn, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Overcast, Castro, Castbox, Podfriend, and iHeartRadio. Feel free to like and follow the Alex's Animal Ark Facebook page, and visit my website by following the link in the description. If there is an animal you would like to hear me cover, please email your name and the animal you want to hear about to the email in the description, and I will add it to the list. Or feel free to leave a comment on YouTube or on the Facebook page with an animal you would like to hear about if that makes you feel more comfortable. Thank you for coming on this animal adventure. I will see you all again for the next voyage.